Good news only for Arsenal this time round. No shocking news. No news of really sending your hearts down into a worry mode. This time round it's only good news. Mikel Arteta has been named as the best manager in London. That is at the London Awards. And obviously Bukayo Saka has been named as the young player of the year. And obviously he deserves it, and Mikel Arteta deserves it. Then we are having a big story of Nketiah throwing a hint on his return, working hard in the gym, and he wants to return as soon as possible. Welcome to Rokani Media Football. How are you guys, and where you're watching us from? Smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, lower right bottom corner is the place to be. Smash the black button that has the word subscribe. But smashing it, hit the notification bell. That will enable you get notified every time I upload a video onto this channel, Rokani Media Football. It's a Monday, and I think you guys are really enjoying it. Arsenal yesterday won by 3-0, and what a double happiness. You get winning 3-0 away at at Fulham. Gabriel Jesus returning back, Leandro Trossard returning back, and today on Monday, Arsenal has gotten its manager winning what we call the award of the year. And when you look at Mikel Arteta being named as the manager of the year, as the best manager, he deserves it, because I think in the London clubs, no club has really performed like Arsenal. And he has gone ahead to put in performances that are really very, very good. What are those London clubs? Those London clubs include the following: Tottenham Hotspur. There is Fulham, right? After Fulham, there is Fulham, Brentford, Tottenham Hotspur, Chelsea. Is Brentford in London? So, Crystal Palace. So, all are those clubs that Arsenal has really gone ahead to beat. And guess who is topping the table? It's Arsenal under the guidance of this manager known as Mikel Arteta. And he's really doing great things at Arsenal. And that is how he looked while giving out his speech of winning, because he won and he had to step onto the podium and obviously talk to the media outside there. Sky Sports is covering this event live. At all you can access Sky Sports. It's still up and running, and Mikel Arteta has been named the manager of the year. Does he deserve it? Arguably, he deserves it. Even I think the Premier League is going to be named the manager of the year. Turning around Arsenal in 3 years, for how Arsenal had fallen off, even when Arsene Wenger was here, nobody else deserves credit other than this man. He deserves it, and he has done wonders at the Emirates, and is doing lots of things that that many of us never even expected him to do that. And to me, the most important thing is that this is his first job as a manager at a top team. That's it. So to me, I believe he deserves it, and congratulations to Mikel Arteta for being named the manager of the year in the London Awards. When we go to Bukayo Saka being named as the young player of the year, he deserves it. He's 21 years of age. When you look at other players in his age, they've not gone ahead to blossom a lot, and I think he deserves it. And Bukayo Saka is one of those players that are really having a very high ceiling, and it will depend on him on whether he wants to go to the next level or not, because we've seen many players in that age coming out and really performing. But the difference with Bukayo Saka is that consistency has been part of his game. Consistency has been one of those things that have really gone ahead to push him ahead of other players in his age. You get? And I think the problem with Phil Foden, he's a player who is playing at the wrong club. I know he's playing at City, but if teams like Manchester United and Arsenal switch in, even if you're having a better skilled player who's putting in very many stats, you can't beat a player playing at the other side who is nearing your stats. That's it. They have the biggest fan base in the world in the teams that are really playing in the Premier League. Trust me, United is the most supported team in the world. Then Arsenal follows teams in the Premier League. So even if you're having a player performing at that level, he's not going to come out and really thrive better than those. So I believe Bukayo Saka is the right candidate for that, and he deserves it. No one else deserves to beat him because he's having close to 20 goal involvements. I was going to hate to score close to, are they 10, 11 Premier League goals. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka, all right? I want your stats, man. Show yourself. Bukayo Saka has played 27 Premier League games. That means he's played every game of Arsenal. 10 goals and 9 assists. Those are 19 goal involvements. He has played 7 UEFA Europa League games, scored 1 goal. That means have 11 goals. Then 2 goals in the Emirates Cup. Is it the FA Emirates Cup? FA, right? Yeah. Then that puts his tally to how many goals? 13 and 1 goal in the EFL Cup. That is Bukayo Saka, meaning that he's having 14 goals this season plus 10 assists. That is not a very bad output from him, and at his age, I think he's going to go on and really tear up the league. So that is Bukayo Saka for you, and obviously he has really gone ahead to click that award, and I think he deserves it, and he's really one of those players that really deserves it. That is Mikel Arteta arriving at the London Football Awards. Then Martin Odegaard also in the mix. Then Bukayo Saka also there arriving for the awards. And I think even Martin Odegaard is going to win it. And even before I think I get this story done, he will be rewarded as the best midfielder in those awards, because I believe even in the Premier League, no midfielder has really gone ahead to do anything better than Martin Odegaard. To me, Odegaard is one of the best midfielders in the Premier League, and if he takes it, he deserves it, because he has gone ahead to put in a lot of effort for his team of Arsenal. Now, let's go to another injury bust. That is Eddie Nketiah. You know, he got off the pitch in the game of Everton. Although he came on through, he accomplished the game. I think he came in and played like 20 minutes and created an assist for Martinelli for the 4th goal that Arsenal scored in that tie. He got off limping. And Mikel Arteta told us that he really had a knock around his ankle, and they are waiting to see when he's going to return. So he has not been able to return for the past 2 weeks. That's it. He missed out on the game of Bournemouth. He never played in Lisbon, that is Portugal. Then he never played on the weekend when Arsenal was playing away at Fulham. And today he has gone ahead and really put out a post. Looks like he's in the gym and has told us step by step that is Eddie Nketiah via his Instagram, meaning that he's also going to be ready for return. And this is what shows you that Arsenal is winning the Premier League. They are taking it home, because if they are nowhere near winning it, trust me, they wouldn't have found themselves in such positions of having these boosts. You get? In the game against Sporting Lisbon, they never had any striker. But in the game of Fulham, they had to back Leandro Trossard and Gabriel Jesus. That's it. So as it stands, Arsenal are really blessed, and the blessing of the Lord is with them. So if at all Eddie Nketiah comes in back after the international break, they will be having 3 forwards, and their bench is really going to be so much strong, and that's how thick you want your bench to look. If at all you're an Arsenal fan, if at all Eddie Nketiah is back, Jesus is back. So you even have lots of options to really point on when Arsenal is in a very big danger of not really scoring goals, and you want to bring in a striker. Secondly, a very good bench sends a very huge message to the manager of the opponent team that you're playing. Because imagine if Arsenal goes to Man City with its bench having Jorginho, Eddie Nketiah, Leandro Trossard, Fabio Vieira, Emily Smith-Rowe, Rest Nelson. That will be a very huge bench with a starting 11 of Ramsdale, Ben White, Zinchenko, Gabriel Magalhaes, Saliba, Thomas Partey, Odegaard, Granit Xhaka, Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Jesus, and Martinelli. Guys, that will be a very huge bench that can really turn around a game in any way. So guys, your thoughts onto Arteta and Saka winning big at the London Awards are welcome in the comment section below. Tell me your thoughts about Eddie Nketiah's return. Do you think it's a boost or not? And I sign out for now. See you later. May the Almighty Lord bless you abundantly. Second video of the day. Rokani David remains my name. Bye-bye.